Three angels. I was afraid when they loomed up, out of the dust haze on the horizon. They asked if they might stop a while with me before passing on. They were not expected, an eerie three. I bade them rest in the shade of the tree. I know what it is to wander free as a bird, but far away from any home. We shared food then, fresh blood-red figs and a calf's flesh, and scones smeared with honeycomb. They sat quietly, not caring to make small talk. They were much too real to fake politeness. They asked after my wife and then my son. I replied that we did not have one, but I had Ishmael, of course, my firstborn. They said we'd have one soon, that he'd be the father of many, the progenitor of kings. I thought them insane, as a prophet is mad, as a lover is mad, but I was too polite to say. They made to go on their way. They had business with the cities of the plain, an audit to conduct, and a dividend to pay. They would not stay and bed the night with me. One hung back a while, perhaps the youngest, but it was hard to tell. He seemed the kindest. He told me they were come at last to cleanse the land of avarice and lust. I argued then, though fear held my heart in its cold sway, for how could I, a mortal man, the word of God gainsay? I said the wide world's judge should not be cruel, but must the ignorant excuse and be indulgent to the fool. He sadly shook his head and said, sin has its cost which must be paid, but I will stay my hand from any town in which sufficient folk are found to be of whole heart and pure mind. I challenged him, and so the quota cut. I did not seem to annoy him by arguing my suit. His eyes twinkled with amusement, and perhaps even joy. At length he left my side, fading into the darkness of the lonely night, lit only by the stellar sparks above. I was bereft, as I lay in the warmth and softness of my marriage bed, listless, like I'd lost my lifelong love.